Sandra, and my colleague, panelists, ministers, distinguished partners. For us, the essence of tourism, as is well known, is the experience that people travel to consume. And they consume these experiences largely from the cultures of the people. And the people are at the center of it. And the truth is that the real authentic culture that is truly in real unique quality is not in the cities. It's not in the resort areas, the traditional resort areas where the beaches are. It's in the hinterlands. It's in the communities. And so we've developed a program to drive community tourism through, first of all, the very rich and diverse biodiversity which Jamaica has. We have more than 3,000 species of plants which generate for us the enormous nutraceutical values. And it is the rural folk that provides from that the herbs and the spices and the various type of medical, paramedical applications that are so useful for health and wellness. So developing, first of all, our rural tourism, it's on three basic platforms. One is to train and develop capacity. Capacity among the people themselves to organize within the communities, to set up structures that will enable them to benefit from cooperative activities. Secondly, to train, to broaden their scope and perspective so that they can develop better and more indigenous products. Secondly, to finance it, to create a financial arrangement for credit, affordable credit for the small players. And we have put a fund of $1 billion together at our Exim Bank that is on lent to small and medium players. As a matter of fact, we've called them small and medium tourism enterprises, SMTEs. And for them, that funding is provided at some 4% interest. At that time, 4% was the best interest rate that you could find. Over a period of 5 years, and they would have a maximum on lending amount of $25 million. And thirdly, marketing. And we provided marketing arrangements for them. We established what we call the village tourism. And within that village structure, we established artisan villages. And the purpose of these artisan villages is to allow for the artisan to operate in situ. So the visitor can come in with a design and present that design. It is executed, and on their return, on their way home, they can collect. And of course, they leave with something authentic, truly representative of the cultures of the people. But more importantly, it allows for them to get a return that is not a competitive dollar return, but a comparative dollar return. And I want to close my comment on this by saying that this speaks to the inequities that we have known to exist and the imbalance between those who are the real providers of the tourism experiences and those who are the beneficiaries of the tourism spend. And so globally, 80% of tourism is driven by the small and medium players, but only 20% of the returns from tourism go to them. We have to rebalance that asymmetry. And I think that the policy that Jamaica has adopted in this regard will go a long way in enabling this rebalancing.